Hello everybody, welcome to episode 4 of my 2020 trading series. I appreciate to everyone who has subscribed to me, therefore I'm doing a 50 sub giveaway with craft hats. Make sure to join it, the link will be in the description below. As a reminder, make sure to go and join my Discord channel, the link will also be in the description below. To start off, a massive thank you to Speculant. He donated a key to support the 100 key goal. Send him some love. The first trade of this episode was me buying an unusual Caruso's Capitone with the effect of green energy. It was a good deal, only being 0.6 above the buy orders. It cost me 20 keys and 38 refined. My leftover pure amount was 4 keys and 35.77 refined. At this time, I got the donation from Speculant, so I also put in my total pure amount at 5 keys and 35.77 refined. I sold my green energy Capitone for 22 keys. It was a nice sale, almost 2 keys above the item's buy orders. Then my total pure amount was 27 keys and 35.77 refined. With my pure, I bought an Aces High Das Hazmatten Hatten for 19 keys and 30 refined. It was a good deal due to being an unusual misc, and I only paid a couple of refined above the item's buy order. There was only one downside, it was a small profit margin due to the other seller being at 24 keys. I had 8 keys and 5.77 refined left over. After a while, I sold my Aces High Das Hatten for 20 keys. I could have gotten more just by waiting a little longer. Even though I had a small profit margin, I still profited out of the hat. total, I had 28 keys and 5.77 refined. Using 17 keys, I had bought an unusual Dragonborn helmet with the effect of Stormy Storm. It had no other sellers, but the low backpack the TF price avoided me a little bit. I sold the Stormy Storm Dragonborn helmet for a Haunted Ghost Furious Fogashima. It had a higher backpack than TF bought buy order, and the unusual was priced more updated. However, unfortunately it was duped, so some people would rather stay away from it. With an additional 5 keys, I sold the Haunted Ghost Furious Fuga for an unusual Hong Kong coin with nuts and bolts. It was a direct upgrade as the Hong Kong coin was more sought after hat. The Hong Kong coin is clean, but the only downside was that it was nuts and bolts, and that made it less appealing. The unusual was also 3 years out of date. After a couple of days, I had sold the nuts and bolts Hong Kong coin for 22 keys and 30 refined. I could have possibly gotten more if I had waited longer, however that still didn't bother me. I was now able to find a better unusual quick sale. In total, I had 28 keys and 36.33 refined. Using 2 keys and 1 refined, I bought a Spectral Spectrum Crone's Dome. It was a spell, so it had a larger profit margin than the unusuals. However, I believe that buying it lower could have been better to expand the profit margin. I sold the Spectral Spectrum Crone's Dome for 3 keys. It was a little bit more than I would hope to get. My total pure amount was 29 keys and 36.33 refined. As I had a hat which I got from a raffle, I sold it for pure to go towards my craft hat raffle. Therefore, I had the leftover refined. Using 14 keys and 36.33 refined, I had bought a fragmented reality missing piece. It had the downside of having a low back with the TF sellers. However, the good part was there was actual room for profit. The effect was also really nice and was small, but it actually stood out. I sold the fragmenting reality missing piece for 15.5 keys, 15 keys and 27 refined to be exact. It was a good deal, more than I expected to get. In total, I had 30 keys and 27 refined. As for the last trade, I bought an Australian strange knife for 5 ref under buy orders, 15 keys and 30 refined. It was a good trade due to being under buy orders, so I could dump it off instantly to buy orders. I sold the Australian knife for 15 keys, 35 refined, which made me an easy 5 ref profit. My total pure amount was 30 keys and 51.33 refined. The total was a little lower as I bought a key from scrap. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. I would also like to mention to like and subscribe. Don't forget to join my Discord and the raffle. The links will be in the description below, and make sure to keep this trading series updated and get trades done faster.